Hey, this is a trendy socialite. I hope all is well with you. This video is 3 ways to overcome stunted hair growth, if you will. Sometimes I get the question, or someone asks me, oh, my hair has gotten to a certain point and now it's stopped. I don't know what to do, or, what can I do to continue to have my hair grow, or my hair grows so slow, or that sort of thing. What I'm going to do is just talk about 3 ways, 3 principles or concepts to keep in mind, and I think that'll help you overcome stunted growth or prevent stunted growth. First thing is to change it up. And when I'm talking about changing it up, I mean in terms of your regimen. If you think about exercising, and they tell you when you sort of reach that plateau and you're not losing weight, or you're not losing it as much as you did when you first started exercising and living a healthier lifestyle, they say to change up your regimen or your routine. And that's the same thing I say for this. Your regimen is really working for you. You have proper moisture balance. Your hair isn't shedding or breaking, or shedding, excessively, or breaking, and that sort of thing. And you don't have to change up your regimen. You may want to consider switching products, or trying out some other products or something like that. Your hair is always going to grow, but a lot of what this whole process is about length retention. And sometimes you do have to change up your regimen in order to do that. And that can be something as simple as increasing the number of times a week that you deep condition your hair, or making sure that you moisturize and seal your hair every day as opposed to every other day, or something to that effect. So first thing you want to do is consider changing it up, and that means looking at your regimen. Second thing you want to do is kick it up. And what I mean kick up in terms of some other things that you can do. If you don't take vitamins, then start taking vitamins. Increase your water intake. Increase your vegetable intake. If you can try to eat 5 servings of fruits and vegetables, I think you'll find internally that'll help you a lot. I notice when my water intake is off, then my hair is off, my skin is off, everything is off. Water is a huge percentage of what your body is made of. And when you're not getting that proper intake, then, stuff starts going haywire and that sort of thing. So you may want to consider kicking up some of those other things. If you do take vitamins and you're on a vitamin regimen, then maybe look at some other supplements that may be able to help with some length retention, or thickness of hair and that sort of thing. Look at some other products like castor oil that helps to thicken up the hair and that sort of thing. So you just want to kick up what it is that you're already doing. Same thing like I just mentioned about the deep conditioning. If you're deep conditioning once a week, then maybe kick it up by deep conditioning twice a week, especially during the colder, drier months that we're experiencing now in the winter. It is totally acceptable to deep condition up to twice a week. Some people can deep condition more than that, but definitely once or twice a week is good, so that you, especially if you're natural, so that you can continually retain that moisture that you need in your hair to keep it soft and manageable. And then the last thing that you may want to consider doing to overcome stunted growth is to put it up. And what I mean by that is protective styling. I actually experienced stunted growth last year. Like, no matter what I did, my hair just got to this point and it just wouldn't do anything. And I ended up getting kinky twists at the end of last February, and kept them in for maybe about 6 weeks or so. And it seemed like that sort of put me over that hump of not being able to see the growth. Your hair is growing, but a lot of times you're not able to see it, and I clearly saw it when I took the kinky twist out, and I continue to see it. So the winter time is always a good time to do protective styling. You want to keep your hair as much as possible off of your neck, and so it doesn't come in contact with wool necklines and coats and those sorts of things. So this is a good time to braid it up, to wear twists, to wear mini twists, to wear wigs, and to even to experiment with some things that maybe you haven't normally tried. This is a good time to put your hair up, give it a rest, keep it moisturized and deep condition, and then to do some protective styling. I think you will find that you may sort of get over that stunted growth plateau, if you will, that some people experience. All of this advice, honestly, pertains to relaxed hair wearers as well as natural hair wearers. I think everyone should, in the wintertime, should consider some protective styling. I'm debating what I'm going to do protective styling wise right now. Right now it's between like buns and maybe getting it braided over the holidays. I don't know. I'm basically off for 2 weeks at the end of the year, so we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to put in mini twists and maybe rock some wigs on top of it or something. I was looking for my hot tea. Okay. So anyway, to overcome stunted growth, consider these 3 things. Change it up, change up your regimen. Kick it up with your vitamin intake, water, diet, eating vegetables and that sort of thing, and fruit. Exercise too. Exercise under kick it up, because that will help you too. That means I need to go to the gym, huh? I don't know if that's going to happen. And then put it up, protective styling. Those 3 things. I think if you look at all of your regimen, your diet and exercise routine and protective styling, if you look at all of those and make some minor tweaks and changes, I think you'll find that you will overcome or get on the other side of any stunted growth or not seeing any length retention. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them below. As always, I love you all, and be blessed and take care. Bye.